All right, that's how I do the driveway with the tractor and the bucket and the rear blade. I did the driveway, didn't really film it. I was out all night snow plowing for my full-time job for the municipality I work for. So got home, took a nap, and now I'm just wrapping this up quick. Woodyard came out really good. It's too bad this hard pack won't stay because I think it's supposed to warm up. It's already warmed up, it's starting to melt. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well guys, here we go. It's 10:04. Got the call about 20 minutes ago. Got to brush off the truck and head on down. It's already coming down. Got probably about 3 or 4 inches already. Got chainsaws, bar oil, gasoline in the back there. We're all ready to go. Okay, this is home for the next 12 hours or so. Probably even longer. Here we go. All right, this is the first major intersection out by my house. You can see this is like a main state route. Not really plowed, fully covered in snow. So it should be interesting ride into work. Normally takes me about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how the traffic is. I can take 2 different ways. One's a parkway, one's a highway. I'm gonna be taking I-95 because where I'm going is closer to I-95 and there are road lights on I-95 and it's typically plowed a little bit better than the Merritt Parkway. The other issue with the Merritt Parkway, when there's one car accident, it's only a 2-lane road, so traffic piles up quick, and if there's an accident that's serious enough, you can just shut down the whole road. So we're gonna go I-95. Oh yeah, we chose the right way. We're getting on behind the state boys. They got the tandem trailer with the wing plows. We are gonna be flying clear all the way to I-95. Oh yeah, it's like we're driving on blacktop. This is gonna be a nice ride in. It's a clear ride in, but it's a slow ride in. I'll take it. Gotta love the Honda Odyssey that wants to try and pass the plow. Where do you think you're going, bud? Yep. Route 15 south closed. It's a good thing I chose to go this way. Looks like if I were to have taken that parkway route, it would have been closed about halfway to my final destination. So we're low and slow, but we'll get there in one piece. They all just keep creeping forward, crowding the plow. I don't know about other states, but Connecticut literally has signs on the highway that say, "Do not crowd the plow." Here comes another one. Yep, Honda Accord. Perfect. appropriate song. Gotta swap the radio. Here we go. Well guys, it is the next day and I just got home. It is 10:30 in the morning. I left for to go in plowing last night at 9:30 p.m. So like 11 hours later. We got about 5 or 6 inches, I'd say. I'm about to fire up the tractor, shovel the front walk, do the driveway and the woodyard and stuff. But honestly, I am exhausted from being up all day yesterday with the baby and then all night last night working and plowing. So the last thing I want to do is film and move cameras around and make this take any longer than it has to. That's usually why I don't do snow plowing videos. The footage that you saw in the beginning of this video was, 3-4 inches, and that storm, it like turned to rain, so that storm really didn't amount to much plowing wise, length of time. So that's why I had the energy to film that bit that I did. But this one, I'm pretty beat. So I'll show you a couple things, the driveway before and after, but it's probably gonna be it. I've been wanting some extra weight on the back of this rear blade because I use it in reverse so that it doesn't dig into my gravel driveway and the asphalt millings. It tends to float up, and I think with this amount of snow, especially because it's like on the wetter side, it's kind of packing. I think the blade was definitely going to be riding up. So it just so happens that these suitcase weights fit right on it. And, I just put I had these couple bolts that I put in on either side to stop them from totally sliding off. And then on the inside, the actual mount to the unit will hold it, and those things can just slide around in that area. And I think that should work pretty well. So let's go. All right, that's seems to be working pretty well. It's probably leaving about an inch, maybe 2 inches in spots, but I'm dragging a lot of snow with me, and I'm not even using the bucket, so that worked out pretty well. All right, I'm gonna film some of this. What kind of a YouTuber would I be if I said I was too tired to film the one decent sized snow event that we've had in the past 3 years? That'd be a cop-out. I'm not a cop-out. So, grab the tripod. Might not be to the quality of my normal videos, but we're gonna get some content here because this is working. It's actually working better than I thought, and I think that's a really easy way that anybody could, if you already had suitcase weights, instead of having to fabricate something, they slip right on. right, I just parked the tractor. I am done with the snow plowing for today. I got home at 11:30 and it is now 1:49. I don't know why the camera won't focus, but so that took about 2 hours, and I just went and did my neighbor's driveway over there because we're supposed to get like 3 more snowstorms this week, and I saw he was out playing with his kids, so I figured I'd give him a hand, let him keep playing with the kids. But I did the whole woodyard as well. This is like one of the first times we actually had some like frozen ice layer of like snow still on the ground from the last time that I plowed, and it hadn't completely melted, which made it way easier. I was basically able to do the whole woodyard with just the bucket and push and scrape and get down, you know, to that frozen icy layer. I just slipped on it. And as you can see, it came out pretty darn good. You know, we are almost down to asphalt millings, and you can see all the ice, which is really nice because we are supposed to get, like I said, like 2 or 3 more snowstorms this week. I think they're calling, today's Sunday, they're calling for snow Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So we'll see if it actually accumulates to anything. But the reason I didn't use the bucket on the driveway portion is because that gets hit with the sun a lot more than the woodyard does, and I use the back blade to kind of leave a layer. Hopefully it'll get packed down with us driving over it the next couple of days, and then by the time those, you know, additional snowstorms come, it'll be packed down and frozen, and I can do the similar type of thing, just use the bucket rather than the rear blade. The combination of both works really well, so I'm happy about that. So as we come out here to the driveway, you can see we got down, you know, a nice hard pack base layer of snow and ice. A little bit was left over from the last storm last week, but it's looking good. I did down by the firewood stand as well. You can see we accumulated quite a large pile of snow here at the end of the driveway. So that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. Please, again, forgive me for not going, you know, completely crazy with changing camera angles and stuff, but I'm exhausted and I just wanted to get this done. So it felt like it took a lot longer than 2 hours. In, you know, retrospect, 2 hours really isn't that bad for doing the entire driveway, the whole woodyard, and my neighbor's driveway. So, you know, my property, it's quite a bit of snow to move. And some of you might be saying, well, why didn't you just use the plow truck behind you? And again, because we didn't have that base layer, I did not want to tear up my gravel any more than it already was. So hopefully it stays cold and we can potentially use the plow truck next time, you know, it snows. So as always, guys, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, consider clicking that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. Any questions, comments, or feedback, throw it in that comment section down below. But for now, I'm Jake. This is Dude Ranch DIY. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go take a nap. We'll see you here next time.